You gotta think about too. You know what I'm saying? So I got a 2-year-old, so it's like I gotta move a certain way where I can stay.
Oh, hold on. But you were talking. Weren't you just saying? You gotta be tough. You gotta be big.
Well, I'm still tough.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. Yeah.
My daughter tough too.
Okay.
She's 2 years old. She tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She is tough.
Yeah, don't play with.
She is tough.
And all this stuff, incriminating evidence. Yeah. Prosecutorial misconduct.
Is that a word?
That's crazy. That's insane.
How y'all doing? Do I hold the mic or?
Oh
Yeah, get my man mic'd up.
Hey, right here.
Yeah, you talking about some
Prosecutorial misconduct.
What's that word?
Prosecutorial misconduct.
Now spell it.
Prosecutorial misconduct.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Y'all know what it means, right? You know when the.
I ain't gonna hold you. When the charges come though, it don't even matter.
Honestly, you will skate on prosecutorial
That's just
misconduct.
6 charges already lined up. Yeah,
Your Honor, I have one word for
It don't
you.
even matter, bro. They just be adding shit like you already got life, and then you go add in prosecutorial.
Nah, you good. You good. If you.
I will not accept this prosecutorial charge. My client may get life. Right here. 3 consecutive life sentences.
Free smirk, man. Free smirk.
Nah,
Yeah,
but he will not take this prosecutor. What is it? Yeah.
Did you?
Free smirk.
Sir, it's only a 2-year sentence. It doesn't even. No. Yeah, I'm gonna fight that.
Yeah, nah.
Not the 4 life sentences. Yeah.
Nick, I'm telling you, if
That's
you need to
what's up,
skate, hit him with the prosecutorial misconduct. You'll be all right.
Imagine going through, we gonna get to the show, y'all, we promise.
Yeah.
But imagine going through them long ass trials. Them shit that last like 2 years, like the Young Thug or shit like
Are
that.
you out, or it depends on if you got the bail money,
nigga,
right? Or you're in.
If you get bail,
Right,
that's
yeah.
number one, and then if they deny it, then no.
fall
Like Young
like
Thug,
Nick.
he was in there the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, well then Nick got more money than Young Young Thug.
That's how you living, Nick?
Yeah, come on.
Nick.
That's why you're trying to.
God damn, Nick.
That's why you're trying to swoop in
You
and
got
go.
way more money than niggas that's in there like this. Yeah, like
There you go,
funny.
Nick.
And even with niggas that got money, they still don't get bail sometimes.
That's a fact.
That's
not
tough.
Nick though.
Yeah, Nick said.
Diddy ain't get bail.
Diddy didn't get bail.
That's a good point. He is a free man.
And he put up a lot of money. And still ain't get it.
They said, nah, you staying locked up.
We actually need you off the street.
That's the worst choice. Yeah, not their worst choice.
After what we've heard, you do.
Imagine if he was like, I understand. That would be tough. That would be tough if he said.
Maybe he is.
Yeah, he might be like, I get it. But that is big tough. That is big.
He sounded real sad on that phone call, man. Y'all heard that phone call?
I
You talking about with his kids?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
that
basically
joint
like
that
he
joint
called
was
somebody's
sad, bro.
birthday or something.
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that joint was sad, bro.
All right, let's go ahead and get this thing going.
Baby oil.
All right, everybody, welcome to the 804 podcast. I'm Nick,
Jesse,
Alex.
and we got C.D.O.T.
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 Another. This is your second episode with us.
Yeah, I ain't been on here since 2019, bro. That's crazy.
In a little minute.
You know what I'm saying? We had COVID masks on the last time we was at that joint.
That is facts.
And it was in a smaller room.
Yep, shout out that old studio, man.
We rapped for like 2 hours.
2 hours, facts. Longer than we was supposed to.
Yeah, we was just spitting.
Good times at old studio. Man.
Yeah,
Every time I drive past Param.
Yeah,
man, good
coming
times.
in, yeah. So, y'all.
Hey, man, and one thing I have noticed,
Yeah.
that don't really change but so much, man,
Right,
until you
right.
get your own.
Facts.
But all good, man.
What time y'all leaving?
all good, man. All respects.
Facts.
For sure. How you doing today, C.Dot? What's going on, brother?
Man, I'm chilling, man.
Okay.
Just chilling, bro.
For sure, man. Glad to have you here, so.
Appreciate y'all,
Alright.
man.
Al, you already know what time it is. C.Dot, one thing that ain't changed, the mask, the studio, is this episode count, man. Week after week. Gotta get the episode count right. So, Alex.
How many y'all got?
Right,
How
what
many
we
y'all
doing, Al? What the hell are we doing?
I'm going to have to say me and my good brothers have been doing the 804 podcast for 290 episodes.
Sheesh, so y'all almost up 300.
Facts.
Okay, that's what's up.
All right.
Salute to y'all. salute,
Appreciate
man.
you.
Salute to y'all, man. For real.
Appreciate
Salute to
you.
y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
I remember y'all from the start. You know what I'm saying? So salute, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
For sure.
I always do like episodes like this where we get like the real loyal supporters. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Dope, man. All right. Well, real quick, C.Dot, before we get started and everything, we do have a quote of the day, quote of the week. This quote can be a song lyric, Bible verse, tattoo, IG caption,
IG baddie.
my divorcee, motto, saying anything. Y'all gotta chill.
Man, you gotta chill.
You know what? That's why people don't tell us stuff. There you go, C.Dot. Because niggas make jokes.
Cause
Niggas
we
Y'all funny.
out here.
We not that funny.
So y'all want
we not that funny.
you said a quote?
Yes, sir. Quote of the day, it can mean anything. Just something that you live life by,
IG
man.
baddie.
My joint might be a little controversial. How y'all feel about that?
No, go ahead.
This is what I gotta say for the people. If you voted for Trump, reap what you sow.
I don't think that's controversial. I don't think that's controversial.
Reap what you sow. Reap what you sow.
I've actually been thinking that the last couple days. If you voted for that nigga and shit starts to go wrong,
Yeah, you
just stand with him.
I will say this.
stand on that.
I will say this. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm not a Trump supporter. But
Go ahead, go ahead.
I will say this. I watched Bitcoin shoot up.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, God damn it, bro. I wish I had more money in that bitch. Before election, like right after election night, that bitch skyrocketed. And it is on track to hit 100,000. So I'm not saying like vote for Trump just because of that.
I get what you're saying though.
But I will say this. Y'all niggas get your money. Yeah, I will say this.
I got a shout out for we were talking about Bitcoin. Years ago, Megan Thee Stallion did a Twitter post and she was like, put your Cash App in the comments, right? So people thinking you was gonna get money. She gave everybody Bitcoin. I was one of those people that received that.
Oh, that's
So shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, man.
That's what's up.
You know
That's
what
what's
I'm
up.
saying?
Shout out
to
Megan Thee
Stallion, bro.
The Megan
Shout out to Megan Thee
coin.
Stallion.
Megan
You know what I'm saying?
Bitcoin.
So yeah, that was a couple years ago. I still got it. I don't even really know too much about Bitcoin, but I still got it. And shout out to
It's going
Megan Thee
up.
Stallion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion for that, bro.
Yeah, shout out. Shout out Megan Thee Stallion.
It's
Y'all funny, man.
Nick, you gotta chill, man.
Y'all watched the documentary? Speaking of
I
Megan
did
Thee
not
Stallion,
watch the documentary.
I watched it with my girl. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Where is it? Where is it on?
It's on Prime. Yeah, Prime Video. Yeah, it was dope. It was dope.
Well, I'll bring it back in.
Okay, go ahead.
So why should they reap what they sow? I always like to ask the question
Why?
behind it. Yeah, a little bit.
Because a lot of people that chose that path, I feel like they didn't do the proper research. I feel like they don't know that history. You know what I'm saying? As far as American history, Black history, and they just made decisions off revenue. Or also, a lot of people don't know Elon Musk had a competition that if you voted for Trump, he'll give you $1 million.
Yeah, I did see that sweepstakes. I did see that.
Yeah. So that just doing that, shows that people was really voting for him to try to win $1 million.
Some people were saying, like, isn't that illegal? Like, you're paying for votes at that point, technically.
It's not. It's technically not illegal, but the way they doing things now with Trump, I'm sure it's gonna be a way that they're gonna bypass it. Because I just saw before I got here, Elon Musk is like on something with the Defense Department or something like that.
Him and for back.
Yeah. So just in that, it just shows that a lot of people aren't really thinking. Go ahead.
We don't got to go too much on
Yeah,
this,
I ain't gonna go too much
but
on it.
everybody, do y'all think Trump's going to try to go for a third term? In everybody's opinion. Do y'all think he's really going to do that?
Well, he can't. He would have to do.
Yeah.
He would have to rectify like one of the amendments.
That's what I'm
do
saying.
that.
Do y'all think he will?
No.
I don't know. Well, he said something crazy before he was elected. He said that if you vote for him, you'll never have to vote again. That's scary to even say or even think about. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I find it highly impossible that you can just overturn an amendment.
I would think that too, but the things that he's doing is like what we consider impossible. Like they made it so that presidents can be no charges. That's something
Immunity.
That's
Yeah.
new.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought that was
that's not that one before him.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you can't pardon yourself.
You can pardon yourself, but it's like, you know, for them to put presidents, you know, that's crazy, bro. That's like scary, bro, because that means you can literally do anything and be the president.
I did
get away
see
with
something one time. I watched a video on YouTube where it was talking about the Queen of England. You know, when she was alive, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
She actually had like stupid power. Now she cared about her image and all that kind of stuff, so she wouldn't exercise it. But like, you know, the entire police force actually swears to the crown. So like, she literally, like, she can do whatever, like raise taxes, like commit crime, all that kind of stuff.
Too much power.
And it's like a stupid amount of power the queen had. But like, granted, like, she won't out here like, all right, I'm fucking shit up, you know, because I'm the queen. Like, she was, you know, she was pretty chill from what we saw.
From
but
what we saw. You know what I'm saying? With England might have a whole different perspective.
Yeah, facts, and parliament and stuff. But it was like, oh shit, like, she could literally, like, all the police force, so like your everyday cop is literally like right underneath the crown. So right.
It's crazy because other countries hated her.
Yeah.
Ireland was one of those countries.
Yes.
And to tell you that they were celebrating, oh man, that shit was.
Twitter.
That was a funny day on Twitter.
Yeah, that was wild on Twitter. Y'all wild.
That was a funny day.
Y'all wild on Twitter.
I did hear about that. That is crazy.
Yeah, I don't want to get too much of politics, but that's just all I had to say.
If you voted for Trump because he gave you $1,200 one time, I will no longer take your political.
And he didn't even give it to you if you know exactly how it was, you know, sent to you. He didn't give it to you.
The first one to send out a letter to put his name on it.
Yeah, he just put his name on it, but he didn't send it to you. The Senate did. So, you know. Well. But yeah, I ain't going to get into that.
Michelle Obama about to be the next president.
Hey, I wish, man. Shout out to Michelle. Cutest president I know of. You know what I'm saying?
Respect President Obama.
Yeah, but look.
President Mrs. Obama.
Baddest joint I seen.
Give you niggas nothing, man.
Damn. I mean, yes, ma'am. Yes, Mrs. President. Yeah.
Y'all funny.
God damn. Yeah, I mean, yes, Mrs. President. Yeah.
Get this brother away.
Y'all funny, man.
Can I ask a question, Mrs. President? Can I please ask a question?
That brother's starving.
What are the... Okay, go ahead. What was the question?
Sure, man. All right. Before we start asking you all these questions, can you give the people, since it's been, goddamn, almost 5 years, I guess. Give the people a quick introduction on who you are and what you do. Real quick.
Man, I go by the name of C.D.O.T. I'm a podcaster, interviewer. LinkedIn says I'm a music industry liaison, whatever that means, you know. Music content specialist, that's also on LinkedIn. I've been in the game about, 8 years now, bro, in media. Started when I was 16, man, 2016. So, just, you know, been grinding, bro. Now I'm doing some management stuff. I wanted to bring my artist through. He couldn't find a sitter, though. So, shout out to my artist, Trey Loudon, Fresh Home, you know what I'm saying? From my area, you know, we from the South Side. Went to middle school together, you know what I'm saying, and we just kind of reconnected. And I kind of, when he came home, I just kind of was like, yo, bro, I want to make sure you don't never have to, you know, stay home. You stay home, you get what I'm saying? So working with him, he got a dope sound. I encourage everybody to check it out on YouTube, all streaming platforms. But yeah, man, that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really got too much with me. So, yeah.
I'll say this. What's one thing about the Richmond music scene that you just don't like out here?
I don't like? That's interesting to me. Like, with me, because, like, I root for Richmond so much, like, I don't even know if it's something I don't like. Because, like, with me, I'm so supportive of the city, and I'm really from the city. It's like, if it's from the city, I'm going to support it, bro. That's just how, like, hard it is with me. Like, when it comes to Richmond and, you know, the music scene, like, I'm going to support it, like, 100%. Even if it's the drill, even if it's the spitters, it's the trap. It's some pop people out here. There's some LGBTQ artists I'm working with, too. That's different. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Low Key and Young Shiloh. They going on tour, you know, doing Pride events. I didn't even know there was that many Pride events in the world. They going to New Jersey, this place booked every you know, every weekend, and you know, I salute to that. So I support anything from the city, bro. If it's Richmond, I'm one of those dudes. I want to support it. I want to be, you know what I'm saying, a part of it some way, somehow. So that's how I feel about the scene. I really don't have anything I don't like from the scene, bro. Like, I honestly don't, because I'm so tapped in with it all. I'm trying to hit all of it. My goal is, because I eventually want to do shows too. I want to bring the spitters and the trap and the drill guys and the LGBTQ and the pop all in one place, one space, so they can network. Because a lot of them don't know each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? The spitters don't know the drill dudes because they think they too dangerous, right? And the drill dudes don't know that the spitters used to be street dudes before they was, you know, whoever they are now. You get what I'm saying? So they can really learn from them. We can network all different ways. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it, bro. So a lot of people don't even know each other, and they in the city because it's like it's two sides. It's like two sides in the city. You know what I'm saying? So my goal is to bring all of that together because I'm a part of all of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I feel about the city.
I got a question, kind of with like you said, you're really tapped in, you know, with the city and everything like that, especially in the music scene. So what does your like daily life look like? What does your schedule kind of look like usually?
Recently I've been doing this tour, you know, promoting the dinner plate, telling my story. So interviews on the weekends. If not, I go to a show, local show, probably do on-air interviews or just network, bro. So like, you know, that's really what my day-to-day is, man, trying to get in these shows and even the big shows, you know, sending emails, things like that. Like I said, I'm working with my artist now, so we send records back and forth, videos he already has. Let's try to clip them and put them on different platforms. So I'm working like every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some way, somehow, working every day, even if it's just networking, just getting a connection. I've been doing a lot on LinkedIn lately, too, bro, just meeting people.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
It's big.
Yeah, man.
I guess take us back a little bit. What got you started in media? Like you said, you was fresh out of.
When I was 16, my cousin, he owns allhiphop.com, one of the co-owners. He go by the name of Chuck Creekmer. So when I was 16, he took me down to New York, and I hung with him, and I got to meet my favorite rappers at the time. I got to meet Young M.A., Lil Durk. So just being around the environment and seeing what he did, because at first I wanted to be a rapper like everybody else, but I understood that with rapping, you know, your personal life, you can't be private. You get what I'm saying? And I always wanted my privacy, so that's why I never rapped. But even when I was at Bird with y'all, man, people used to walk up to me like I was known in school for knowing rappers. Like I remember people pulling me from class, like, "Yo, this guy came to the school. We want to hear you. We want your opinion on how he raps." You know what I'm saying? So like everybody that rapped in any school, middle or high, I knew about them. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just known for that. It was like A&R before I was, you know, calling myself an A&R. You know what I'm saying? But my cousin took me around, and I got to see that you could be a part of the industry without being a rapper. So that's when I went to a different school, and they had a journalism club, and I started you know, doing on-air interviews, anchoring. I had to edit. I had to shoot my own videos. Go out, around the school with a camera and a mic by myself and do it. So I know how to do interviewing from all different perspectives. I played around with the camera. I know how to do the mic. I know how to conduct the interview. So yeah, man, that's really how I got into it, and then I just kept going. And like I said, I always was surrounded by the rappers, so a lot of the people I went to high school and middle school actually became rappers. You know what I'm saying? So it was just ironic. Like some of these people actually became, you know, big time people and stuff, and I was always connected with them. And even as a young age, bro, like music, you talking about just music, I paid attention to a lot of music. I got older siblings. They always put me on to a lot of music. I paid attention to the rap scene in Richmond, too. I remember a lot of, like, you know, big names before they was big, you know. Yeah.
I'll say this. Who do you, 2025 is about to come up. Who do you see making a big leap
in Richmond?
In the city next year?
That's a good question. Who's gonna be the next one for 2025? It's a lot of people, bro. It's a lot of rappers right now.
Taking over the city.
There's a lot going on. Oh no, that's a good question. Some people came into my mind though. I think T-Man might do some big things. Chop is always gonna be Chop. I want to see him. Remember he did the last Something in the Water he was supposed to be on. Yeah. And then Pharrell canceled it, so I want to see him on the other one. And then when I interviewed him at Charged Up Fest, he said he still got a relationship with Pharrell, so that might be possible. So I want to see F&F Chop on the Something in the Water stage. I want Kai to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? I know he been battling with legal stuff, but I think if Trap Ties Kai stayed focused and had no legal stuff going on for a year or so, he'll be big too. You know what I'm saying? He is big already. You know what I'm saying? He got records, that everybody be bumping. So I just want him to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? I really want him to win. Who else? Oh, Nady. Shout out Nady, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to interview Nady too. And that's like my people. Like I could call her on the phone. I actually saw her recently at the park. But Nady, she's somebody that we need that's gonna be in that conversation. It's a boy out of Hopewell, Dopewell Kari. He's another one that people need to tap into, and I see doing big things. My artist Trey Loudon, I think he gonna do big things too, 100%. What else? The two LGBTQ artists I was talking about, I see them going farther than rap. I see them going like pop. That's what I see for them. Cause the guy low key, he's making pop records that sound like that need to be on Billboard and stuff like that. So I see that further for him. And Noah O, bro, Noah O, that's somebody that's my real homie. Shout out to Noah O. I only been knowing Noah O 2 years, and one of the realest people I know. You know what I'm saying? Like real life. Every show that he opened up and I was there, I was backstage with him. Every show. Never. If I called his phone, never. Not answered. None of that. And he's doing big things in New York, and Noah O Charged Up Fest. So yeah. And I was excited to be a part of it, bro. I got to commentate the basketball game. I didn't ask him to do that. He sent it to me like, yeah, you on the flyer. You gonna commentate the basketball game. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Noah O. Yeah, I see him doing way bigger things. You know what I'm saying? I call him Richmond, Virginia's Nipsey. That's what I call him because his community work is very important too. That people, besides the rap. Because he always tell me that, hey, man, the rap is cool, but this community stuff, this mental health work, this is what I'm passionate about. So, yeah, shout out to Noah O, man. That's real. Yeah, that's what I got, man, for 2025. Michael Millions got a Grammy nomination, man. Yeah. With Mad Skills album. Mad Skills did a spoken word album this year. And he got nominated. Michael Millions did some producing and engineering on that album, so. Yeah, man. I've been trying to connect with Mad Skills for a minute, man. Shout out to Mad Skills. I got to meet him one time. Man, he was dope. But shout out to Mad Skills. Yeah.
Favorite meal.
Favorite meal. Mm-hmm. I like Mexican food, bro. Okay. I like a good burrito. I can eat that like all week, bro.
I can respect that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A good burrito I can eat all week, bro.
I can respect
Chipotle?
I like Chipotle, but like even like real Mexican too.
Talk to him.
Yeah, I like Chipotle too though, but real Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So,
is there anything better than Chipotle? Well, besides the homemade and the.
I like Cava.
Okay, respect.
That's better.
That's my favorite.
Okay. Because a lot of people.
Do you put Cava over Meza?
My mom likes Meza. I don't like Meza.
Meza is good.
I don't like Meza because the topping choices they have. I don't like.
No, get out. No, I
don't like them. But my mom, she really loves Meza. I don't like Meza. I'll eat it, but I'm just saying, Cava, the toppings that they use.
I think I've had Cava once.
My personal. Cava is like my favorite meal, bro.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I had
My
comfort.
Roots Kitchen.
Yeah, Roots Kitchen too. Solid. Shout out to Roots Kitchen. That's some city stuff. I know all the city eats, man.
Have you been to Sweet Peas?
Nah, I heard of it though. I ain't been there.
Sweet Peas is good.
I can tell y'all some hood spots too that y'all never heard of. That's like super good.
Go ahead and just.
It's a joint.
Shout out to Red Harbor.
Okay, I heard of that.
Off of Chamberlain.
I heard of that.
Oh, I've been meaning to tell you. I don't know why I stepped behind. Yo,
I think I know where I'm going.
It's talking about hood, not hood. No, it is hood. Right, you know where the Popeyes is on Chamberlain?
Yeah.
Right across Subway. Yeah, yeah.
That's hood.
It's a goddamn Metro PCS right here.
That's north side.
Metro
That's
PCS.
hood.
Oh, Metro PCS and the Subway right beside it. But I swear to God,
You know where you at?
Yeah,
get
that's
some of the best
Popeyes
fried
is
chicken
good.
and best fish, bro. Cause we be having it at the store. Oh my God, they
good.
got the season they put on it too.
It's
You're like,
good.
yeah, you want season the whole thing, bro? It's good. I ain't gonna lie, it looks like crack. It looks like powder he's putting on it.
But it's good.
Gang,
Might be.
just he be at work like. Hey yo, it's the hot sauce, the fries, it's the good old.
It's a place like that in Baltimore called Hip Hop Chicken. Y'all ever heard of that? All the rappers be talking about it.
I
Like,
miss Baltimore, man. That's such a good
when
place.
when I went to B-more, I that's everybody because it was some people from Delaware I was with, and they was like, "Yo, you gotta check that joint out."
Okay.
So they put the little powder on, everything. But yeah,
Gotta go
But it's
be more.
it's a joint. It's a place called Cinder Chef. It's on Laburnum now, but it used to be on Hall in the South. It's an old OG that own it.
Heard them.
Yeah,
Heard of
yeah.
them. Send a chef. Yeah.
That's real good, man. Real good soul food.
Yeah, if it's on the burner, man.
Crafty Crab in Southside Plaza won't bad. I had their seafood. Well, not the boil. But no, not the broil. But yeah, I had the for the first time. I think it was my first time having the snow crab legs.
It was good.
Yeah. There was like that.
What is
And
that? Like, I mean,
It's the bigger crab legs.
Oh,
So like
okay.
like the normal crab is like smaller.
It's
like,
big. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it was like I was like, all right, yeah. And then like the seasoning that they put on it, like I think it was like garlic butter or something like that. Like that was the seasoning.
I heard, yeah.
I was like, all right. Like I was dipping my
Nigga
fries
said,
in
all
my
right.
chicken, and I said, all right, yeah, another.
Niggas gotta hit up Red Harbor. I'm sorry.
nah, fat bro, that shit.
What
is
time they
a
close?
missile. It's probably closed now. We might have that shit tomorrow, honestly, bro.
How funny.
Woo! And that shit is one of those that after you eat it, you sitting down for a good little, Give me a minute, brother. Yeah, they got the fried shrimp, fried fish, the chicken. Yes, sir. It's one of them good little spots.
Nick's favorite chitlins. Fried
Chitlins.
Nick loved chitlins.
You eat chitlins, see that?
Nah.
I thought you from the south side. You from the south.
We from the South Side, so you know what I'm saying? We not from like the the dirty
That's-
South, down South.
Chill out. Digging in.
That's
I don't need no signs. I don't need nothing
That's
else.
one thing about Richmond. Like I be trying to tell New Yorkers, cause we from the Southeast. They be trying to put us with like Atlanta and Tennessee and Texas.
Y'all country.
Yeah, but it's like you could if you go to Richmond, you
Right
might
in the
find somebody that's like that dress like a New Yorker, talk like a New Yorker. Somebody that's Southern. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a different vibe. Cali, somebody might act like they from Cali out here too. You know what I'm saying?
Chitlins are disgusting.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
Chitlins are, and it's niggas that just.
Oh,
be
J
having-
Monet says she used to back in the day. You know she's South.
Yeah, she really from the. Yeah, I know.
She told us that. So.
Yeah, she really from.
But she said
Shout out
she's
J. Monet.
saved now. Right, yeah, she's moved on. Yeah, thank God.
Shout out to J Monet, man.
Okay.
Dinner plate, man. The dinner plate.
Speaking of the dinner plate,
Yeah, the dinner plate versus everybody, man.
what is
The current state.
tell
So we left 101 to film. And we're actually like in relaunch mode. We trying to make it a podcast now. So that's just something we working on. Like I've been doing these tours just so the dinner plate can stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to B Sounds. Every time he do a DJ joint like at the park or something, I pull up. You know what I'm saying? I still rock with B. I still got a good relationship with Cool Mix. I still got shout out to J Monet too. So yeah, we still outside. It's just we haven't put out any content yet, but that's just something we working on. And in the midst of, I'm gonna keep pushing the brand wherever I go. So yeah.
On that point, kind of tell some people who are thinking about getting into media or like, you know, like obviously there's a lot of collaboration with what you do,
Right.
you know, and how important is it to not burn bridges? Even when, like, you know, like things are changing or you're moving to a different location or whatnot. Yeah.
Because you never know who people know or where that relationship can take you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like you said, you know, don't burn bridges. Always stay connected. Always be respectful. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, as much as you can. If you get disrespected, you know, is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Yeah, it's like, nah, we
If
can't.
it's not that serious. And then, see, look, like I told you, I got a cousin in the game. So he gave me so much game early on that a lot of stuff that, you know, comes my way is kind of like, yo, that's the game. So you got to understand that, too, when getting into this, too. It's not something where, you know, you can't be soft. You got to be solid in, you know, in this type of game. You kind of got to be, you know, tough. So, you know, and like I said, I had someone in my corner that told me that beforehand, before I even got into this, you know. So that's a difference. Whether, you know, because somebody that don't have that type of guidance, something may go wrong. They might crash out or, you know, act crazy. And like you said, burn a bridge.
Facts.
When they don't understand the game. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I understand the game. So I done been through a lot of stuff, bro. It's rappers that I was connected with, got with big time managers. Managers told them don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And they had, you know, did big numbers. You know, I've been through that stuff, bro. I done managed people. You know what I'm saying? And they weren't solid or weren't as focused, and then tried to slander my name. I've been through that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You don't take it personal.
I don't take it personal. I don't even respond. You know what I'm saying? And then I went to school for journalism too, so I'm media trained too. So it's certain stuff I'm just never even gonna respond to. You know what I'm saying? Even, especially on social media and stuff. So yeah.
No, bro, respond to me, bro. Respond to me, bro.
I ain't gonna respond. If it's negative, I probably won't respond to you.
Please
Just
argue
one more
with me.
time.
Argue with me online so we can both look like clowns.
Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then I got a girl too. Every time I be thinking about crashing out, I ask my girl like, yo, and then, you know, she gonna get me. You know what I'm saying? So
Shout out to Love.
yeah, shout out to my girl, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in situations I could have went left, you know, and I call her, be like, oh, that's not a good decision. You know what I'm saying? And I got a daughter too, so I think about that too.
That's what's up.
You got two things you gotta think about. You know what I'm saying? So
I know I was a little
yeah, nah, we good. But nah, you know, you got two things you gotta think about too. You know what I'm saying? So I got a 2-year-old, so it's like I gotta move a certain way where I can stay.
Hold on. But you were talking. Weren't you just saying, you know, you gotta be tough. You know, you gotta be big, tall.
Well, I'm still tough.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I'm
tough.
just making sure. Yeah.
My daughter tough too.
Okay,
She's 2 years old. She tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She
I
is
feel
tough.
Yeah, don't play with
She
my
is
dad.
tough, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, you gotta be tough. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you gotta think about that when you're making decisions too. You know, you can't crash out. You know, and it's ways you can say stuff and talk back, but professionally.
Mm-hmm.
People gotta understand that too.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I say this. Give me your. I do 2 Mount Rushmores. Give me your Mount Rushmore all-time Richmond figures.
Richmond figures or rappers?
Figures.
Okay.
Political, sports,
Okay.
all that.
That's
And give me
dope.
your Mount Rushmore of Richmond rappers.
All right. Yeah, that's a real good question. Richmond figures. Whew. I got somebody. I don't know if he's from Richmond though. I don't think he's from Richmond, but he lived in Richmond. Kind of did some stuff. Did a lot for Richmond. Mr. Dr. Wyatt T. Walker. You guys ever heard of him? He was the chief of staff of Martin Luther King. But my mom used to work with him when he, you know, got older in his older age. And as a youth, you know, I got to talk to him about, you know, the days with King and, you know, the real stuff. I got to ask him real questions. So it was kind of dope because you don't really get to talk to anybody from that era. You know what I'm saying? Because he was part of Freedom Riders. He had got locked up many a times, you know, with the Freedom Riders.
That's being real.
Yeah, like, you know, the picture with King and he smoking a cigar through the jail cell. he took that picture.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? That's an iconic picture. You know what I'm saying? So I really got to talk to him and, you know, learn about those days. So I'll put him in that. Richmond figures. That's a good question, bro. Who else is solid? It's not a lot of, you know, Richmond figures. I'm gonna probably go basketball. I don't know if I can put one person. I'm gonna put. You remember when VCU went to the Final Four?
Yeah.
That whole team. I'm gonna put in that conversation. Joy Rodriguez just got his jersey retired too. Shout out to Joy Rodriguez. You know what I'm saying? But the VCU Ram.
Good times, man.
Yeah, bro.
We're seeing one of them in the documentary.
Oh, word? Okay, that's dope.
Facts.
That's dope. Shout out to that whole squad. Shout out to Rozelle. Shout out to Troy Daniels. Mo Alley Cox. Briante Weber.
Shaka.
Yeah, Shaka, man. Shaka Smart. Woo!
Doing big things at Marquette.
Man, shout out to Shaka Smart. I went to the camps as a kid. I went to the basketball camps. So I got to meet Shaka. I got pictures with Briante Weber and Troy Daniels before the Final Four. Way before the Final Four stuff. So shout out to VCU Rams as a whole. They was very impactful in my life. You know what I'm saying? Growing up.
If you want to take it back to 06 when they beat Duke.
Oh, I remember that.
Eric
Man,
Maynard.
Eric Maynard. That's another guy that we, you know, for the city of Richmond. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody that was impactful. Larry Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Yep. People that were, you know, impactful. Next, historic figures. I'm gonna try to do a rapper that was impactful. This gonna be funny. Y'all might think this funny. I'm gonna put J. Roddy Rod in that joint. You know why? When I was so, you know, I'm from the South. I was in a barbershop one day. Barbershop had a real impact on me as a youth. Still to this day, I had the same barber since I was 3 years old.
Oh, that's what's up.
So I'm in a barbershop one day. Where the twerk is out, right? So they talking to me. They used to always mess with me in the barbershop. They're like, yeah, bro, the dude that wrote that song, he right there in the chair. And I'm like, y'all lying. They're like, for real, he right there in the chair. So they play the song. I'm like, that's not the dude that made the song. I was like, he not from Richmond. They was like, nah, from Richmond, right there in the chair. So eventually I go over there and talk to him, and it's J. Roddy Rod, right? So we go all the way down to, you know, Charged Up Fest, and I tell him who I am, and he like, bruh, dang, bruh, like, cause I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, he was like, dang, bruh, like, you doing media and stuff. He invited me to the Twerk Fest this year. I did media for that, you know what I'm saying? So J. Roddy Rod, like I said, was very impactful because I actually got to meet him, and he was from where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? So it was a big deal when Where the Twerk Is At came out, you know what I'm saying? So I got to give it to Rod, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to J. Roddy Rod.
Come on the show.
Another person I'm gonna give it to, Doug Wilder. Y'all know who that is. First black mayor. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just for him being the first black mayor, but also like, you know, Allen Iverson had that situation. He bailed him out. And I've always heard good things about, you know, Doug Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I got to see growing up as well too. So yeah. So you said the Richmond Joe?
Richmond, and now Richmond rappers.
Richmond rappers. I'm gonna put some people y'all might not know, but this is who impacted me growing up, or on my Mount Rushmore. I gotta put Junie. Y'all know who that is?
I heard him.
Yeah, Junie. He was signed to Cdot. They back together now. Shout out to High Risk Entertainment. Shout out to Trill Field. Junie is in that conversation. Mount Rushmore. Who else? I want to put somebody new too. Who can I put in that conversation right now? I really like Lil Kiddo, man. I'm a big fan of Lil Kiddo. And then when I know Kiddo too, but before I met him, I really enjoyed his music since he came out. I've really been a big fan of Lil Kiddo. So put Lil Kiddo in that joint. Mount Rushmore. I want to put a spitter in there that impacted.
That's a good question.
Let's put Noah O in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of course. Let's put Noah O in there. And I'm gonna end it. That was 3 or 2.
That was 3.
That was 3. I'm gonna end it.
No, it was 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna end it with Trill Phil. I need to have him on the show. He been home about a year or 2. High Risk Entertainment was a very big movement in the city, bro. Like 10 years ago. And they opened up for any and everybody. I got a poster on my wall when they opened up for the Migos, when the Migos weren't even nobody. You know what I'm saying?
I remember those times.
But yeah, man, High Risk Entertainment, Trill Field, yeah, super solid, super Southside, you know. Yeah, I gotta put them in there. So yeah, let's do that. I thought you was gonna do the all time. I got a Mount Rushmore all time rappers too. That's what I thought you was gonna do.
We can get to that later on.
Okay, let's do it.
I can do it now.
You wanna do it now?
Yeah, I got a couple more questions, and we about to be done with questions. So yeah, you can go ahead.
All time. I want to do. I only got 4.
Okay, 4.
That's fine.
Because I've been struggling to find
I
this
feel you.
5th
I
person.
do.
I used to have 5, and then it just moved. But it's these 4 rappers that when I rap, this is who I think I am or who influenced me, and no order at all. So the first one is Nasir Jones, aka Nas, right? Love Nas. Still to anything Nas drop, I'm supporting. I'm like the biggest Nas fan in the world. Tupac Shakur, and Prodigy and Mobb Deep. I love Mobb Deep. My favorite rap group of all time.
Rest in peace, Prodigy.
And my 4th person is a newer artist by the name of Nick Grant. Y'all know who Nick Grant is?
Nick Grant is tough.
I actually got to interview Nick Grant in 2019 during COVID. Came to Richmond in like 2020. Got to meet him, chop it up with him. And before that, in 2018, he gave me a shout out when I graduated from high school. And then I ended up, getting his contact, and we actually got a relationship. Yeah.
What is that? What's that first mixtape he dropped?
The 88.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Jesus
God!
Christ.
It's not on streaming platform.
Not no more.
I'll play some Nick Grant on the way home. Oh
Yeah.
my!
Is it on SoundCloud? Because I still have SoundCloud.
It might be.
It might be on SoundCloud.
Yeah, he
bro.
took
He may
it
took
off.
it on YouTube. Definitely on YouTube.
Yeah, it's definitely on
It
YouTube.
was like Jones where he took all the classic songs. Like my
Bruh.
dad actually put me onto that mixtape.
That
back
joint
then.
was
Like that's
crazy.
how hard that shit was. It was 2016.
Yeah.
I remember we graduated. I remember riding around because that was one of the only CDs I had in the car.
Yeah.
And bro, no, Nick Grant is like that. Man. One of the
88
best
project.
punchlines, bro, that you will ever hear, bro. That
The
man-
88 project like changed my life, bro.
Cool. Bro, no. That,
Make sure y'all tag Nick in this too. Like
Of
that's
course.
my
yeah,
that's my
most
people.
Because I remember, I remember honestly you posting that back in the day, and I always meant to tell you that. Yes, bro.
Bro, that joint is crazy,
Oh
bro.
my God, I'm trying to think.
That joint crazy, bro.
The jungle, bro. All these, honestly, it's one of them jokes you just put on. Like
I think
you just put on the
my
whole
my
thing.
favorite joint on there is a joint called The Fire.
The fight can't stand the way.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that shit used to be on
Crazy.
constant repeat. My
Yeah.
dad even go be like, "Oh yeah, no, that was a banger." Nah,
Yeah, that joint was
I wish
crazy.
they could put that on, please, Nick. And Nick,
Well, see-
tell him put that on streaming platform.
So he had some so when he first came out, he was signed to Jason Jeter, which was T.I.'s old manager.
Okay. That name does sound.
So and then they had this label that was connected to Republic Records called Cultural Republic.
Okay.
Maybe it won't Republic Records. I might be wrong on that. Maybe it was Atlantic, but Cultural Republic. But now he's independent, so that's why 88.
Okay.
Because that was through Cultural Republic. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So that's why 88 is probably not on streaming platforms.
And this newer stuff, and then also all those beats were like,
Yeah,
sampled, older, samples, older beats. So
Yeah.
like,
They
you have
probably
Nas
cleared,
beats on there.
yeah.
So yeah, it definitely. But like
But,
even his newer stuff, I'll
Yeah,
tap back into
his
him.
new stuff is
Bro,
crazy.
nah, for sure. Shout out to
Crazy.
Nick.
Yeah, shout out to Nick Grant. So yeah, he's in my
I'm trying to think of one, bro.
only reason why he's in mine because when I talk about top 5, I gotta know all your catalog, and he's someone since '88 I've followed. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta put him in that conversation.
Coop with the frog eyes. I'll pull up and kiss your princess.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because I was just listening to him earlier today, and I was like, bro, this is good music. So, bro, you're right on time. His punchlines, it just make you be like, whoa.
Yeah, that is.
Flow 1 in a million, Aaliyah, right where you stand.
Yeah.
Aaliyah, right where you stand.
Yeah.
Flow 1 in a million. Are you fucking? That's light. That's light.
That's super light. Super
That's
light.
light.
He said in a freestyle one time, he said, I Tevin Campbell cooped the soup while bumping Usher Confessions. So I was like, dang, bro, because Campbell soup, Tevin Campbell, it was like, Jesus Christ.
When
you break it down, like.
Yeah, you gotta chill out, Nick.
Speaking of rap, did y'all check out C.D.O.T and Hitman Holla battle?
I'm halfway through it.
Is it on YouTube?
I think so.
All right.
I don't.
Is it? Or is it on pay-per-view?
But I do watch. Shout out to Battle Raps Fanatic.
Yeah.
He do reviews of it.
I saw some clips on TikTok.
Okay, yeah, I know they got clips and stuff, but
That
I know
joint.
the actual pay-per-view, I think, is on, like, you gotta pay for that.
I'm trying to get into more battle rap because I've heard some shit that's like.
I've never been like I watched maybe like a couple battles like all the way through, but I be catching them clips and I just be like, Jesus Christ! Did y'all know a lot of those rap battles, like the lower cards, used to perform in Richmond?
Yeah. The what's that place called?
The girls used to do them.
I forgot what the.
It shut down.
Yeah,
The
I forgot.
It was a club type. Thing.
But yeah, they used to have some pretty decent battles.
Yeah,
here,
Big
too.
Jones. And then y'all had what's the dude name? Jay Moore.
Yep, it happened a while ago, but
Yeah.
he been going crazy.
He doing big thing. He from.
I would just go to YouTube, Nick, and look up just Jones, because a lot of the bigger battles they kind of put like pay-per-view and stuff.
I know that. I'm not as tapped into battle rap as I am more just regular.
Check out the
What bars in the month, like the compilations.
Yeah.
That's honestly what I do.
or the famous ones, like your Sue Surfs, Arsenal. Sue
Free
Surf
Sue
shouted me out one time. Free Surf.
Yeah, facts.
Sue Surf, Arsenal, Hitman, all of them. Hitman and them, they bigger now because of the Wild 'N Out stuff. So they don't really be battling as much. But Gotti, yeah, it's dope, man. Battle rap is dope.
You can take somebody just yelling in your face for about an hour.
Man, hey.
Bitch ass nigga, and you won't do shit. Yeah, just all right.
Did y'all see them clips, bro?
That is.
Y'all see them clips, bro? That joint was personal, bro.
What you gonna do, Al? Yeah. And your mother choke, nigga. You got niggas going crazy.
They be saying some shit, and I be like,
yeah, don't hit him. You can't hit him. It's in the contract. Can't touch him. Yeah,
Nick,
If you watch the joint I'm talking about, bro, Gotti went too far, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh yeah, talking about the robbery and
that's why I left off. A girl got shot in the head, and
he was wild.
But
it's no, in battle rap, it's no rules. Yeah.
Jesus.
I took your girl. It's like, yeah, but don't say that. Don't react, nigga. Yeah, do something.
When y'all had Radio B, did y'all talk about the Southpaw collision?
we did.
I went to one. I was like,
we still gotta go to one.
Yo, I went to one. I was like, this is too. It was because, like you said, bro, like they be saying stuff. Because I went to one. The dude said something about the dude being gay. It was just like too personal. And then at the end, they shook hands. And I was like, But it was because whoever was battling, I guess this guy was like kind of new, and the other guy was older. So he was like, "Yo, you done came up. Like we seen you. You done came up." So he they hugged and
it's
congratulated.
A true sport in it. That's why I'm starting. It's like I said, as much as the disrespect and all that.
Yeah.
But if you see two people that kind of respect each other, then you be like, oh, okay. Because the end of the day, the goal is to kill your opponent. You ain't supposed to be nice. And some people do have more jokes, like a Charlie Clips and shit like that, and yada yada. But hey, man, the goal. Because about this, you come in joking, and somebody come in. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why your mom's dead, nigga. That's why you're saying it's like, oh. So
that's how that joint was.
Serious, though.
I got the video, bro. I gotta put it out, but that's how that joint was. And like I said, I wouldn't have shook that man hand after that.
Sometimes, bro.
But like I said, it was a respect because I guess the dude had advanced. He must started off weak. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, "Yo, like that was hard. I gotta salute you." So I couldn't do it though, bro.
Yeah,
that ain't for me.
What
bro.
happens if you hit them or what? They like kick you,
You
out?
lose your money.
Yeah, you lose your money.
Back end or front end.
Yeah.
Your deposit.
It's all contracts.
And you know, and as hard as it is, and there have been instances when niggas got punched or whatever.
I've seen.
Matt Hoffa, I think he punched a nigga when he was mocking him or whatever. So there's been plenty of instances, but it's kind of like, nigga, you do all that promo, all that, and then you kind of fuck up the bread.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's the main thing. Even though I ain't gonna lie,
I think with the person, you got to know what you're getting into, especially with that.
Thing, yeah.
Imagine if you swing and duck and then he knock you out.
That's funny.
He duck hit you and then you knock out. And he's still rapping while you knocked out. Yeah.
Speaking of boxing,
Right.
y'all see what happened in 757 with the boxing match?
What happened?
Dude.
Yeah, it was
I don't know his name.
I don't know his name either, but it was like a big deal, bro. Everybody was at the scope, bro. Bro, Shakur, what's his name? Shakur Stevenson, right?
Yeah.
He was there. Look, TJ was there. Like everybody was in VA, bro.
Making some noise,
Bro.
Wait, what's his name?
I think it's Keyshawn Davis.
Something like that.
Keyshawn Davis, I think that brother name.
Yeah, he nice.
Came out with Young Crazy. If y'all know about 757 music, Young Crazy, like, a big deal.
Okay, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, he a big deal.
I watch a lot of that top rank boxing and stuff like that.
Keyshawn
Davis.
That's right. Yeah, man, that joint was dope.
Yeah,
I was
Norfolk VA. So,
I was just excited because it was in Norfolk and like the whole VA there was Pusha T was there, Fam Lay was there. Everybody was. I went to the Cousins Festival this year, so I got to see Pusha and Fam Lay and all of them.
Because it was top rank. Yeah, that's a big ass deal. Yeah, that's a big ass deal.
Yes,
that's a big ass deal.
I've seen.
Oh, you seen him before?
Because like I said, I watch a lot of top rank boxing.
So you know about him. Okay.
That should be on ESPN, right?
It was.
Oh yeah,
It was
okay. Because when they got a contract, that's
that's
a
big deal.
That might be a little Eminem. That might be a little million. Yeah. I'm sorry, Keyshawn. I ain't pocket. Bring it home, brother.
Shout out to Keyshawn Davis. I got ties out there. So my mom from Norfolk, bro. Like my people not really from originally from Richmond. So I go to my grandparents live in Norfolk. So and
my mom actually went to Norfolk State. So.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Shout out to Norfolk State. And then my girl from Portsmouth. So I got a lot of ties to 757. Yeah.
Nah, we just messing around.
But I got a lot of ties out there, man. It's a lot going on with the music scene, bro. Y'all need to tap in, bro. It's a guy out there. He sound like Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? Spitting.
We need to get some more 757 artists.
Y'all do. It's a lot going on.
Watch out for the 757 podcast. Though.
There's a spot, 757. Y'all want to? We can slide down to.
I got
make something happen.
Yeah, we could do that. And then y'all know the people that do the freestyles on 757. What's it called? Who 757? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I
think they were trying to do that one. They were trying to do one here.
A word?
I'm talking about like a while ago. I don't think it. Related, but I do remember that.
Yeah, they I got a relationship with them too, man. So
all we need is a spot, man. We got the whole set up, man. All we need is a spot, man.
Yeah.
We'll try to work on that. Get y'all out there at 75. I got a lot of connections like with artists out there.
That's a bet.
Definitely.
My little cousin, a DJ at ODU. He do all the parties. He come down here and DJ too.
Oh, that's hard.
Kenny the DJ, man. He super tapped in.
DJs is nice down there. I've heard. I'm trying to hear a lot because they got the I forgot what's the thing called, but yeah. I know that's kind of being a big thing now. So.
Yeah.
All right. I got one question actually, and then we can get our topics.
Go ahead.
Time is running out. What's one thing about doing radio that people might not know?
Doing radio. Radio is more about the music than the talking. That's something that people, I feel like they know if you're riding in your car, but if you're on the other side of that mic, you don't know that because you want to talk.
Right.
You want to get on air.
Yeah.
But first you can't talk that much, and then it's cut back to the music because don't nobody want to listen to no people talking all day. They want to listen to the music too. You know what I'm saying? The talking is the extra piece. You know what I'm saying? That's added. The talking is added. The music is why people are tuned in. So you got to keep that in mind when getting on the radio because a lot of people get on radio and want to talk all day. And it's like, all right, cut. We got to go back to the music. Oh, cut. And they be mad. You know what I'm saying? So
that's it. I'm leaving. Yeah.
See, this format, you can just talk. We just, having a conversation.
Right.
Where in the radio, we may have a good talking point, the music cut on. We still talking about it, and we may be giving good points, but we ain't recorded.
Yeah.
Cause it's live. It's on air. So that's something that people don't know. And then I did engineering when I was over there too. I was on the other side. I ain't really get on the mic until later on. I went on the mic. Cause I started off as an intern at 101 The Fam. And then I was ready to leave. And then some people left from the dinner plate. And B was like, yo, I know you engineer for us. Can you come in and just engineer for us? I'll give you a spot on the show. Mm-hmm. So that's how I got on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Because he gave me a segment at first. First I had like one segment. But then he was like, nah, I'm going to get you a spot talking on the show. So, yeah, I was on the engineering side for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So.
Actually, that's right, because when we came in there,
I
you
was
setting stuff up.
Exactly. And that's not, if you know me, the tech side is not me, bro. I'm the interview guy. Like, the other stuff, the cameras and all, like, I know how to do it, but that's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I was excited to, get that talking point. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, we ready for y'all to come back.
Hey,
You know,
They're hungry.
we coming soon, man. I think we're gonna come back bigger though. I think it's gonna be like
That's how you do
a big production when we come back. So.
just slide your boys from 8 to 1
I was say,
podcast.
let your little, us peasants, you know what I mean? Just can I please?
Y'all funny.
I just need $100,000 and I'll be straight.
$100,000.
$100,000.
Yeah, I'll be good. Yeah.
Back on my feet.
I wanna get on TV, man. I wanna do it like that.
Hey.
That's what I'm trying. Y'all funny.
Oh man! All right, C.Dot, pretty much doing announcements. Anything you want to say to the people? Dates, announcements, shout outs, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Hey man, shout out to
All right, time's up. No, I'm playing. Go ahead. No, I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
Shout out to my artist Trey Loudon. I want y'all to stream, follow him. Shout out to the dinner plate. Follow us on all streaming platforms. Shout out myself. Shout out to these brothers, man. They've been doing it for a long time. Like I said, the last time I've been up here, 2019. I seen y'all grow. And it's good to see, being in media, it's good to see other media platforms when you go out to events. Mm-hmm. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? I was at Radio B Joint and saw y'all. That was beautiful to see y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Richmond, man. Shout out to the city. You know what I'm saying? Richmond versus everybody. That's how I'm coming forever. Richmond versus everybody. That's what I'm putting in before anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Nick, you already know what they're doing right now as we speak. We already know what Mr. Big Bank. Okay, let me just get to Nick. What are they doing right now? You know what they're doing, man. They're laying in bed. They got their phone in one hand. The covers are half off. Lights are out. What's in their other hand, Nick?
Please just tell them.
Like I said, lights out, covers half off. They got their phone in one hand, brightness turned up.
Where you going with this, man?
Right, Alex.
I'm telling you.
Where are you going with this, Alex?
I'm telling y'all.
Where are you going with this,
I'm telling y'all what you know what they have in their hand, Nick.
Please press them again, C.Dot.
No, you know what's in their other hand. You know.
What is it?
All right. What's in their other hand is their W-2s, their 1099-Rs, 1099 NECs.
Here we go.
Jesse.
What you want to know?
Right. They still got their 2020 and their 2021 stimulus letter. So what do they need to do, man? Facts.
Oh, bullshit. What should they do? My fault.
Yeah.
Get in the whip, man. Head down. Southside Richmond.
Yeah.
Hall Street Road.
Shout out Hall Street.
Southside Plaza. Where am I pulling up to, brother?
2650 Hall Street Road. That's 2650 Hall Street Road. Fiscal Fitness Tax and Financial Services. That is Fiscal Fitness Tax and Financial Services. My father's business, Derek L. Alfred, been doing taxes over 30 years. And Nick, you might see your boy in there doing taxes very professionally, as I also do on the side too.
You get arrested this week.
Nobody. Yeah, thank you.
That's dope, man.
Get arrested.
Nah, that's cap. Yeah. Don't open the door, y'all. Just call the number on the card. But no, my daddy can get you hooked up with annuities, retirement planning, and for all you business owners out there, we do not just do personal taxes. We also do business taxes. So like I said, the phone number is 804-321-5766. That's 804-321-5766, y'all. Love you, love you, mom. Love you, dad. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And thank you, C.Dot, for coming on, bro.
Of course, man. Anytime, bro.
Most definitely. Check out The Hacker, y'all.
I'll say this. Go on Instagram, follow Lancaster Movie on IG.
Proud of you.
You know, niggas, I don't know if you know, I'm doing a documentary film.
Okay. Hey, that's dope, man. Shout out to filmmakers. Richmond got a lot of filmmakers doing a lot of big things, man. I just met the dude that doing the R series. I just met him a couple days ago. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, shout out to Sean. But yeah, man, shout out to filmmakers in general, man. So keep doing that, man. Documentaries are very underrated too. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, salute. I know, but y'all started off as that, right? Because J1 Day One Films was film
production company.
Yeah. I know. I know y'all. I've been watching y'all, so I know what's going on. A lot of people.
J1 Day One.
Yeah.
Technically, when your podcast,
right? But I'm saying a lot of people don't know that. They think y'all just did podcasts. And I was telling somebody that the other day about y'all. I was like, nah, they do filmmaking too. Like they did skits and all of that. It was like, what? I thought they just did the podcast. Yeah, so y'all need to do y'all homework, man.
Facts.
Go check out some of the clips on the documentary.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna watch the whole jump.
So it's a couple scenes from the film out there right now.
Okay.
When you're laying in your
So
bed,
when you go on the Instagram page, you will see
with your covers half off,
you will see some clips on there.
and your phone in one hand.
I got a little cousin at Hulu, man. I might try to see what I could do.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
Appreciate that.
That's real. Good looking out.
you're already watching, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so you can see all the content being talked about. And appreciate you once again, C.Dot, for coming through.
Of course, man.
Take us up out of here, man.
Thank you, C.Dot, Oni, and the 804 podcast. I'm Nick.
Jesse.
Alex.
And this was the 804 podcast.
And we are out of here.